It's the AG and Nana show. Started off as friends, now we all we know. The love grows, it all started from hello. And we in this forever, we'll never be saying adios. I'd like to welcome you to AG and Nana show.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I want to start off by first thanking HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. You guys know how much we love them. We always speak so highly of them, and they always come in clutch with the good, quick, and easy meals. Let me just start with saying that these meals are literally so delicious. I have never had one bad meal from HelloFresh. I literally cannot make that up. That is the absolute truth. But they have a variety of different options from low calorie to vegetarian or family style portions. It kind of just depends on what you're looking for and what your situation is. Aaron and I are the kind of people that are literally always on the go, even when we have our days planned. Sometimes they just, plans just don't work out, and the best thing about that is we always have our HelloFresh waiting for us right in the refrigerator because it gets delivered right to our doorstep with the exact ingredients that we need. So another cool thing about HelloFresh is that you never use more than what you're going to need, which is amazing, so you're not wasting anything. This meal in particular only took 35 minutes to cook, which was amazing, so HelloFresh always saves us so much time. Also, I love that each meal comes with a meal card. You won't get a meal from HelloFresh that doesn't come with a meal card, and each of those meal cards have 6 easy steps to follow on how to make everything. On the back of them, every time it's going to be 6 easy steps that literally anyone can follow. If you're like worried about, oh my gosh, I can't cook, don't worry, HelloFresh about to have you thinking you're a chef, because that's literally what it did for me. And too, on that meal card, it'll tell you the exact calories that you're going to be eating. So if you're someone that likes to watch your calories or, just calculate what you eat in a day, HelloFresh is perfect for that. And I know I already mentioned this before, but having your dinner, your groceries, whatever it is, delivered right to your doorstep in the exact portion size that you're going to need, you literally can't beat it. I can't tell you how many times HelloFresh saved me a headache because, when you go to the store, like, you're thinking, oh my gosh, I got to get this, this, and this, and what am I going to eat? What recipe do I want to make? HelloFresh literally covers all that for you and sends it to your doorstep. So with that being said, make sure you guys go to HelloFresh.com and use code 14AA to get 14 free meals across your first 5 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping. I love, love, love HelloFresh, so make sure you guys go check them out and check out all the info down in the description box below and tell them AG and Anna sent you. Can you wait for me? Didn't disappoint per usual?
Never disappoints.
I'm so freaking hungry. Like, the whole time cooking this, I was so hungry. But mine has carrots in it, as you guys can see. Aaron didn't want carrots. So I'm excited most to try the meatballs. I'm gonna go ahead and try the meatball. Mmm.
This is crazy.
That's really good. Anytime HelloFresh has a special sauce, I can tell you to make a special sauce, it's gonna go crazy. Every trip.
Their sauces be just different too. Like, with just hot sauce or something that's different.
It's so good. This is us ending our night now and eating dinner. And we're gonna finish watching this intern on Prison Break. Aaron got me hooked. So
She's super late. Get on there in the comments because she's super late.
I've heard it was really good, I just never watched it. So we're gonna go finish this by the TV and watch Prison Break and get some drinks and then call it a night. So be sure to use our code 14AA for up to 14 free meals across your first 5 HelloFresh boxes, including free shipping. You guys literally will not regret it.
Super deal.
Super, super deal. Hey guys!
Welcome back to the AG gang, you know what it is. This is Anna's idea, she obsessed with this, so she's vegan.
Anytime I can eat seafood, I'm gonna eat it. Aaron was like, let's do a mukbang today and kind of just sit in front of the camera and talk about some things. So I was like, he's like, let's do like a Chick-fil-A mukbang. And I'm like, nobody wants to sit and watch us eat Chick-fil-A. They want to sit and watch us eat seafood. So seafood is what we got. So with that being said, I put my gloves on.
Before we get into today's video for the gang, like, comment, subscribe, and share. You feel me? Turn on the post notifications so you know when we post, and we only going up from here.
Make sure you follow us both on Instagram and what else?
TikTok.
Follow us on TikTok, and we just about to get right into this. I just turned the brightness down a little bit, but I don't know if you guys can see.
Shit, hot as fuck.
But here, hold it a little bit. There's seafood right here. So this isn't the normal place that we. This isn't the place that we normally go to. The place I wanted was closed, so we're gonna see how this one tastes.
My nose is stopped up.
Their sausage at this one is actually really good too, though. I will say that. That sausage is so good. Isn't that sausage so good?
I ain't tried it.
Would you try a shrimp? They give us 3 corn. Okay, so for the topic of today's video, we always get a lot of questions like, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, how do I start a YouTube, yada yada yada. Well, we're gonna tell you guys shit. I'm gonna cut this because it's easier. Now we can really dig
If
in.
anybody out there has some good sinus, like nose congestion, like advice or nose spray or anything that works good, please let me know in the comments.
He definitely needs it. He's always.
You trying to be funny?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm just
Because I like stopped myself in the middle of saying, I was like, he always needs it. Like, but so yeah, we're gonna be talking about how you guys can start a YouTube channel, at least how we did it, and what we think, would work best now with gaining subscribers and all that kind of stuff. So when people always ask me this question, it's kind of hard because there's so many different things you can say. So if you do not have a channel at all, I would say the first thing that you need to do is create the channel and then get a profile picture and get a header. Those would be the first 2 things that I would do if I were to start a channel fresh right now.
I'll say, after you get the channel created, the biggest thing.
Oh, I already know what you're gonna say.
Well,
TikTok. Oh.
hell no. I'll say the biggest thing is jumping off the porch. Jumping off the porch as in like you scared to jump, but you got to, like just posting the video. You just got to do it. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I was supposed to start a reaction page, right?
Before he even knew me.
Before I even knew her, but my cousin, just on some funny shit, like reacting to videos. It was this couple at the time that started, they were just reacting to videos, like young dog. They only had like 2 videos. They only had like 300 subscribers or something like that. Me and my cousin go to their page to this day, just on some damn that's crazy, because we just about to start looking at them as like friendly competition, like, oh, they got like 300 subscribers, we gonna grind with them. Me and him end up never doing it on some, but how we gonna do this, or who gonna, we end up never doing it. Now they got like 400,000 subscribers. So it's like, you just gotta start and go. And me and him would have started and took that shit serious.
There's no telling where you could be now.
There's no telling where we could be now. You just gotta start and go. You can't be scared. Oh, what they gonna think? What they gonna think? Comment. You just gotta go and take shit head on and just do that shit.
So to go back off what Aaron said, you have to like, 1, not give a fuck what anybody thinks to do YouTube. It's just as simple as that. And like you said, you can't be afraid. Like, you just have to start it. The amount of time that you waste, like, oh, well, I need to wait until I can do this, or I can do this, or I can do this. 1,000 other YouTubers done past you at that point. Like, everybody done past you. Competition done past you. People thinking about it already past you. So, like Aaron said, the biggest thing is just getting up and starting it and just posting a video. People always say, like, I don't know what to, record videos about. You kind of just need to find what your niche is and, like, what it is that you really want to do on your channel, and then kind of go from there. I always tell everyone, though, regardless of what kind of channel you have, I think you should always start with a Q&A. Like, that should be your first video, so your subscribers can get to know you.
And they can always go back and get to know you. Like, somebody could go watch the H Family's Q&A from 4 years ago and get to know you. Feel me? Like, it's just like, that's it.
I feel like, too, old videos are really good to go back and look on. So it's like, even if you feel like you don't have everything that you need, and this is something I always had to tell myself too, because I was like, I'm not doing this until this, but it's like, you just got to shut the F up and really just do it. That's the only way that it's going to work. But once people find your channel, they want to go back and binge watch your videos. I can't tell you how many people have commented on our videos like, oh my god, just found your channel, like I've been binging all your guys' videos. Like people want to see that. So even those embarrassing videos that you guys have of yourself, keep them on there. Like everybody starts somewhere. That's the main thing. Nobody is just automatically, boom, I have 100,000 subscribers.
You'll just see if you do your stats. There's people with millions of followers on TikTok, but their YouTube, they only have 15,000 subscribers. Like, at the end of the day, there's no shortcuts.
YouTube is a whole different ballgame in itself.
At the end of the day, you're going to have to put the work in. And with that being said,
I mean, but then you got some people who are lucky, though.
Yeah, I mean, you got people who are lucky too, but for the most people, that takes me into the most important one, I think, and I would say consistency. Most big YouTubers, if you say, hey, blow up,
they'll tell you.
They all say consistency, and you think that's bullshit, like many else said, but that's really the key. If you just post, be consistent, that's the key to blowing it. And the thing is, where people can be consistent is like, you gotta look at your subscribers as a family. Like, we all family, like, it holds you back and you can't be consistent when you worried about shit. Like, for example, me right now, nigga, like, real shit, I'm like, I don't give a fuck because I don't care, but like, I ain't got no haircut, my hair not done, and I ain't got no edge up. Like, I could be on some, damn, I'll put me until next week and not do no videos till then, but it's like, I'm comfortable with the camera, I'm comfortable with our subscribers, so it's like, you can't be on some like, well, I gotta wait 3 weeks because that's when my, like, you gotta be comfortable with your subscribers, or, because if you're always waiting until you get fresh or to do this, then it's like, first of all, you're not comfortable, and second of all, you're not gonna be consistent, and when you, the more consistent you are, the faster you're gonna grow, so it's like,
that's where
you gotta be comfortable with your,
not caring what anybody thinks.
Yeah, like, you can't, I could right now be like, no, I ain't got an edge up, I'm not getting in front of the camera, but it's like, I don't care, so it's like.
Like, there's a lot of different factors I feel like people think about when they're like, they want to start a channel. And really, I feel like it's all in your head. Like, you overcomplicate everything in your head. It doesn't have to be that hard. Like, gaming channels, beauty, like all that kind of stuff. You just have to, like Aaron said, hop off the porch and do it. I just feel like personally, I feel like YouTube is something that no matter who you are, if you consistently upload and give YouTube 100% in, you know, the category that you're trying to do it, and hop on the trends and all the things you need to do, it will be for you. Yes, it may take long, but
I will say it is hard. It ain't no easy shit, but it's like that. But people say that, but like, let's be real.
I feel like some people think YouTube is easy.
Nah,
like,
that shit's far from easy. But I'm saying, be real. It's hard, but name something in life that
you don't have to
you
work
live
out.
like that and you get money like that. That's not hard.
Right.
Like, you can't really. I mean, you might get lucky, but even a doctor or even athletes, like whoever it is, they put that work in. Whether it's 8 years of college or years and years of
8
working.
years of college.
Some doctors go to.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant
8 years of college, or whether it's you've been working out your whole life. Everybody put that work in to get rid of it. It ain't like, you feel me?
You woke up one night.
It ain't like LeBron James got lucky. Like, he been putting work in his whole life. You feel me? So it's like, it's hard, but it's like anything else. It might take some years, but you put that work in.
I feel like if you're in YouTube for the wrong reasons,
it
won't work out. Like, if you're thinking, oh my god, I gotta get money and I'm gonna get rich fast, like
exactly.
YouTube's the answer. Like, no. Like, I mean, yeah, in the future, but
that's what I'm trying to say. Basically, if you're not on some like,
like
it can be fun for us. Like, oh, we bought a vlog.
So
we could do this. We could do this. Oh yeah, like do the trends. If fun for you, if it's fun for you, then you'll have fun with it. But if you're just strictly doing it on some like, I hate doing this shit, man, but I'm trying to get paid, you gonna hate this shit. You feel me? Because it fluctuates and shit. You never know.
And to be honest, I feel like that's how it was for me before I started my channel with Aaron. I'm like, this stuff like just feels like a chore rather than something that I like to do. And don't get me wrong, like me and Aaron have caught ourselves in that point as well, which a lot of it had to do with our environment where we live, trying to do YouTube, which is why it's like we knew we had to take that next step in order to move out of our state. If this is something that we really want to do,
big one too.
That's what it's going to take.
That's a big one. That can lead into the next one. Unless you got like a gaming channel, or your channel is like always in your house on some cleaning, or like, you know, how
it just kind of depends what your niche is.
It ain't even about just competition, because you're in competition with yourself. Don't worry about nobody else or how fast somebody else growing. But I'm just saying, you just gotta look at the competition. Like, sometimes you gotta realize there's content creators everywhere. Some people would probably rather see palm trees and mountains than just, you feel me? Like
The back of your wall.
Yeah, it's just like some people can be more lit other places.
But don't let that discourage you. Like if you're not in a state like that now and you're looking to start, that's okay because you have to get your subscribers to like you for you.
Yeah, I was about to say that don't matter at first anyway. Because you can fly to LA right now with 0 subscribers and then shit going to change. You feel me? Like, you still gonna have to put the work in.
Very true, babe. There was something I was gonna say, now I forget. Also, too, if you do want to start a YouTube channel, you know, it's sad, not sad to say because it's helped a lot of people out tremendously, which is wonderful, but if you're gonna have YouTube, I definitely feel like you should have TikTok. I feel like YouTube and TikTok anymore are definitely going hand in hand. So if you're not on the TikTok wave and you think it's corny, fuck all that, you gotta get on it. It's just
Here's one thing I will say. You can still do YouTube without TikTok, because like I said,
that's very true.
People get lost and think if their TikTok go up, their YouTube. It's some people that help, they blow up on TikTok, then YouTube following to be blown up.
Right.
And some people they blow up, but their YouTube don't follow because you still gotta put them hours in on YouTube. Like you still gotta, it's like anything else. If you want to blow up on that, you still gotta put the hours in.
Like you can't think, oh my god, like I'm gonna put all my focus into TikTok and then I'm gonna automatically have 10,000 subscribers. Like, I mean, in some people's cases, if you go super viral, then yeah. But most of the time, you can't get around putting the work in.
The advice would be, jump off the porch, put the hours in the work in, stay consistent, and set yourself up with success when you can.
I get a lot of DMs too about like, oh my god, what kind of camera do you use? Fuck the camera. If you can't get a camera right now, don't worry about it.
People vlog off of iPhone, bro.
Like, your phone, your iPhone is plenty,
Like
I'm telling you.
big YouTubers vlog.
Your iPhone is plenty, and if you're starting out and you don't have a computer either, use iMovie. You just have to, the two main things that it comes down to is...
You gotta make shit work.
Yeah, you gotta make shit work, and what it comes down to is you have to make sure your thumbnail is there, and you have to make sure you're doing something that, you know, people want to see. And the other thing to do is hopping on trends. Of course, you know, everybody kind of copies each other, that's why you gotta hop on a trend and kind of make it your own. So, ooh, I can talk. So yeah, everything kind of really just depends. Your thumbnail and your title are going to be two really big ones if you're looking to start gaining subscribers. And to another thing, a word of advice is, I saw a big YouTuber say this one time, when you're doing YouTube, you can't constantly look at your numbers, which I know that's like impossible to do, but I feel like when we stop looking at our numbers is when we do better, to be honest.
Yeah, you can't look at it. You can't pay attention to numbers.
You can't pay attention to numbers because at some point, if you continue to stay consistent, that's all going to pay off. And so many people are going to go back and binge watch your videos that they're going to have the amount of views that you want them to have in the first place. Like there's some videos that we posted so long ago that we were like, oh dang, that only did, and now they have over 10,000 views. So it's like,
yeah, it's like you can't be in it for the numbers. You just got
5 people watching your video all the way through is going to mean way more than 50 people watching your video and clicking it out. Watch time is what matters.
that, and for the simple fact that numbers don't really mean nothing. You got a video go viral, but if those people aren't family and they don't rock with you, then they're not gonna rock. They're not gonna watch your other. No, they're not gonna watch your other videos. They just gonna watch that video. They got all the views. Compared to family, they're gonna watch all your videos. They're gonna actually be interested in vacations and.
That's what leads me into saying, like, you have different videos for everything. You have your videos that are meant to, you know, go viral, and your videos that are meant for just your subscribers, like people that are real OGs that have been on your channel and they just genuinely care to see what it is that you want to do. Like, hella random people that don't know us aren't probably gonna watch this video, but our subscribers that care about us and hear what we have to say, they're gonna sit and watch it. So you have to make sure you're giving a good balance. You should post like 3 videos a week. Post 1 video a week that's interesting to everybody. Like it could go viral, and then you could post 1 video a week that you know just your subscribers will like some personal stuff, and then you could post another video that's just fun. Like you just gotta mix it up. So yeah, when it comes to YouTube, those are pretty much the basics of, you know, getting it started. And really just, I feel like a lot of people's problems is feeling like they don't have enough to do YouTube and not knowing how to edit, and, you know, just being scared overall. Like, oh, well, what if, like, I literally saw a TikTok that was like, I've been wanting to start YouTube for so long, but I'm just scared, like, people that go to my school will judge me. Fuck them. Fuck
You do gotta have a big fucking attitude for sure.
People are gonna have something to say about you whether you start that YouTube channel or not. Also, and then one other thing, the only other thing that I would really say is, I feel like people are like, well, I don't know how to edit. Literally, Aaron doesn't know how to edit yet either, but he's learning. But really what it is
YouTuber.
yeah, that's literally how I learned to edit. Nobody taught me how to edit. I had no idea what I was doing. I literally just started watching. So I downloaded iMovie, and then whenever I would run into a question on iMovie, I would literally Google it or find a YouTube video on the solution to how somebody did it. Like, and then after I started using iMovie, I was kind of just familiar with editing in general, and then I switched to Final Cut Pro, and then whatever, because trust me, I had a lot of questions with Final Cut Pro, and I still run into problems now that I'm like, what the heck do I do? So if you think you're gonna do YouTube and it's gonna be easy and you can give it 10% or 50%, it ain't gonna work out. We've gotten so many questions like in DMs like, how do I start a YouTube channel? How do I do this? How do I do that? And any question that you guys have, feel free to ask us. Like, we're still learning as we go along too. There's not everything that we know, but if we can help you, then we'll definitely help you. Comment on this video, DM us. Like, we'd like to talk to you guys.
Answer. We love y'all, man, and y'all know
We'll go ahead and get
it's a big move coming up, so it's only exciting content about to come. So you feel me? Make sure.
So yeah, with that being said, all that shit we was just talking, just give us till we move, because you know we in the process of moving and shit right now. So
Hey, man. I done seen a lot of comments. I'm gonna let you know right now.
we've seen a lot of
A lot of
comments.
them is wrong though.
A lot of the comments is wrong.
I'm not saying that.
We ain't gonna say nothing, but we just gonna say a lot of the comments is wrong.
Keep commenting. We're gonna see what y'all saying. We're gonna announce the winners. A lot of them was wrong though. So we just gonna see.
A
Man,
lot
we
of
love
them
y'all.
wrong. A lot.
Yeah, we love. So it's family. We love y'all, and y'all just see it's a surprise. AG game, we out.
We out.